What is up? What is up? So let's get this side going. Oh my dog. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt from last night. That was 8 hours ago. I went to sleep, took it off, put it back on. Not dirty. You think it is? I don't care. Hope everyone's having a great morning. EA Cup opens up in 9 hours. All right, I'm going to get started here in a second. I'm just getting everything logistically set up on my side to have a good stream. So give me a second. We're good. Let's get going. Bayern Munich here. Bayern Munich. In Hawaii, his name would be Kane. He would be man. He's the forward. He's the striker. He's going to be everything we're trying to get to. Trying to get to the ball to Kane's feet. Harry Kane's feet and have him shoot it in. Kane.
Well, what a game.
Shout out to everybody. What's up? Coming from Hawaii, born and raised in Honolulu, Hawaii. We're coming from Portland, Oregon.
Stay tuned for the live action.
Yes, it was not my decision. Who are we going against? I am not the greatest player in the world.
And here we are, just a few miles north of the Munich city centre at the magnificent
I think we have one win in 20
I'm Derek
matches.
Ray, and sitting alongside
We're still
me,
learning,
ready
you know
to
what I mean.
provide you with all the tactical talk is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today.
I want to go
Both teams will be
backwards.
well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Back.
Promising move this from Bayern. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. And support
Nice.
available. And very nicely positioned to win it back. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side.
Nothing really set
Thibaut
yet. Nobody's
Courtois
really
is in goal.
established.
Antonio
we
Rudiger
go.
plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence.
Oh, they could be in here, Derek.
And a goal!
Goal!
Way to open.
We didn't know which side set up yet.
Well, here we can see it again. Defensively, they have to do better. The keeper's completely exposed. Not much that he can do. They do finish the chance well, though, you have to say.
Got that one.
Well, the keeper
Forgot that.
ultimately resolved the
Move it out over
situation.
here. No, not for that guy.
Snuffed out the danger immediately. Luis Diaz. Josip Stanisic. And space for Bayern
offside.
in the wide position. And that'll be offside. Well, good idea. In a decent position
really?
now.
Give me that back.
Deciding to go inside. And just fired out of there.
Thank you all for the likes. I see we just got a bunch of thumbs up. I appreciate that
And
so
there's the
much.
feed into
Y'all
the
are
box.
awesome. Hopefully you enjoyed this game.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
Why did he not
Bayern
dribble that?
unable to hold on to the ball. Mbappe. Kimmich. Now with Olise. Kane. Takes the shot.
I had to take a shot. It was
No
breaking
mistake
down.
from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, it goes down as a slight mishap.
Got that one
Oh,
though.
a goal! The
That one he
error
messed up
seized
on.
upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a bad error from the keeper. Gives it straight to the opposition who punish him. Just lacked a little bit of concentration there.
That is a magnificent run. Excellent defending. Michael Olise. Well, nicely cut out. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore.
Get that one.
Mbappe! There it is! A goal
He turned it on a little bit.
and give them hope that they can turn this round.
He turned it on a little bit. We gotta do something. Okay. All right, let's get.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Joshua Kimmich. Taken away, he won the ball. Mbappe. Still looking for space. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Harry Kane slips it through. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, that's super defending. Harry Kane!
Offside.
And that is offside.
Offside. Offside. How did I
Mbappe.
not get that?
Oh, it might be. The crossbar got in the way.
Oh, it's brilliant after that. Nice technique. It deserved the goal.
Kane.
Damn it.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Good idea. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So underway again at 2-all. Real might threaten on the flank. Mbappe. Oh, surely! So deflection.
So
and
this
they can
guy's
get ready
always
for the
gonna
corner
come
kick
inside.
routine. Played over and dealing with the danger.
Well, it looks like Bayern have changed their strategy here. You can tell by the position of the wingers. They're holding their width, hoping to create some gaps in between. They'll need to move the ball quickly, though, to be successful.
And Harry Kane ready to pounce. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Luis Diaz. And a good-looking pass. And
freaking
that brings
R3
to an
button. I
end
don't know how
the
to get rid of
first
it. I gotta
half
figure
here
this
in
out.
Munich. Well, no one would volunteer to oppose Harry Kane when he's in this sort of form. He's been magnificent.
Yeah, well, there's no surprise that we're focusing on his performance. Certainly the standout of the first 45. And I'm sure they're going to be looking to get him on the ball at every opportunity.
I'm gonna have to check that after this.
And now we focus on the second half here in Munich. Josip Stanisic. And Diaz has it. And support available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bellingham. Oh, danger here. Might go ahead. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Kimmich. Upamecano. Michael Olise. Acres of space afforded Bayern. And look at this! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again.
Let's go.
The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, have a look at this. He just glides past the defender with ease. And it's not an easy finish, but he makes it look that way. He keeps his head over the ball, and it's a beautiful goal.
Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Oh, hit with power and almost the right precision. Bayern have given us away. And the through ball. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Goretzka. On to Musiala.
It looks like Bayern have changed their style of play here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into.
This could level it. Oh, can easily have been a brace for him.
He's certainly been bright, getting himself into good positions on a regular basis, but this time the keeper's equal to him.
I was gonna cut back in.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go.
Oh, come on.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Oh, breezing past him. Can he?
Nice.
And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Nice shot.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Luis Diaz. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Takes aim. Upamecano. Musiala. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Intelligent ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Stanisic. How about the cross? Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Real Madrid get the throw in. Chouameni. Teammates in the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Mbappe! And the keeper getting right behind it. Mbappe in the centre. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, a time for cool heads. That's a good ball. Showing a good reading of the game. They might be able to capitalise in the wide position, Bayern. And it's been given as a penalty.
Come on.
And into the book he goes too.
Well, when you make a challenge like that, it's always going to be a yellow. The ref does well there.
Well, they really need this.
I missed it just a little bit too much on the direction.
Well, if you look at his body position, when he connects with the ball, he's leaning back. Maybe went for the top corner, but it's a poor penalty.
Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. Vinicius Junior. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. It's a substitution for Bayern. Corner for Real Madrid. And there's the delivery. Well, he couldn't pick out a teammate inside the box. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, a bad pass it was.
Yeah, he's got to take care of the ball better there.
Will it happen for them? Can he find the right pass? Luis Diaz. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Long way out. And that was a really creditable attempt.
It was, and it's a difficult technique, and he just makes it look easy. Just unlucky that he can't finish.
Well worked piece of pressing. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Michael Olise. Well, disappointing for Bayern to give us away like that. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he get one back? And that will be all for this game. It ends in frustration and disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Yeah, they never really got going for me. They looked nervy in possession. There was too many errors at the back, and they've been punished. It's a disappointing performance for sure.
what's up, everybody? Sorry I didn't say hi. He greeted you. Sorry, I missed it. Hawaiian hammer.
It's another football day to relish, and if the action matches the anticipation that's been building, we're in for a cracker. Settle in and get set to find out just who wants this more. It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. Hello and thanks for joining us on a pretty dull day, but hopefully the game will be quite the opposite. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Bayern Munich, and they take on Bayern Munich.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these two...
Hang on, Stuart, they could score here. Oh, top quality goalkeeping to deny what looked a likely goal. And it's a short one. Now, what can they do from here? Bayern come away with it. Jonathan Tah. Josip Stanisic. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
I thought I was pressing that. Oh, I forgot to do cheese.
Looking like they mean business here. And the promise of something happening is over. Doesn't want to lose it now. Well, it was looking good. Chance to go ahead. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Oh, that's really well cut out. Michael Olise. Making good progress here. Chance to move inside. Oh, chance! They shall not pass. Lyman. Now a sense that something could happen from this. That hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
The defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. The deflection sends it out, throw in awarded. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. From a long way out. Oh, and he's missed it. The keeper can breathe a huge sigh of relief.
Yeah, has to hit the target. That was a great opportunity.
Lyman. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Kimmich.
They got his timing down.
Pushing forward with options available now. Trying to carve out the angle. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Olise. Still allowed to run on here. Trying to spark the attack further into life here.
Why don't we go
And
with the
flag
second guy,
has
dude?
gone up.
Well, he just needs...
Yeah.
Play that a bit sooner.
Chad,
The
if
pass
anybody
was
knows how to
definitely on.
turn off the R3 button, bring it up. X
Pass
dialogue.
picked off.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
It's all gone a bit schoolyard. Musiala. Getting closer. There's a bit of belief in this move. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Lyman.
No.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Upamecano. Jonathan Tah. That's where to win the ball. Here they go. Lyman. Kane lurking in the box. And that one is got away. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. This could get interesting. Trying his luck. That was seen all the way, and the save is made. An opportunity for Bayern to get ahead now with the corner. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough. Well, Bayern have changed their style of play here. They're now sitting much deeper. They're getting everybody into good defensive positions. And then, when they win the ball back, they're going to counter-attack at pace. A very good move.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Luis Diaz. Setting up the chance. And it's comfortably dealt with. Chance to move ahead.
What just happened? You thought he had the ball.
Ball comes in. And the defensive positioning spot on. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Diaz. Stanisic. Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. But it was a build-up with no end product. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Diaz. Olise. Onto Lyman. Good patient build-up.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Well, that was not where the pass was intended to go. Luis Diaz. A little concentration there, and behind it goes. Kimmich. Olise. Looking to put the cross in. Having a try. Incredible! How was that kept out? They take it short. Kane waiting for that. It's only halfway clear. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Oh dear, too risky.
Well, he could have been punished there.
Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Giving it away here. This looks promising from Bayern. Score still level. There may be a chance for Bayern to go in front from the corner. Change for Bayern. Delivered into the box. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Chance for them to go now. Can they take advantage? And that's where it ends. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Aimed at Kane. Leon Goretzka. Josip Stanisic. Bayern regaining possession. Great chance here, and it's in! The wait for a goal is over!
I don't really like playing against this team. Wish FIFA would stop this.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
We've had to wait until the second half, but finally the deadlock has been broken. Kimmich. Onto Lyman. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. It's deep towards the back post. And a keeper reads it well and saves. Substitution coming up.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It's put into the middle. All those waiting for service will go on waiting. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? They go now. There could be a break on. This could be threatening. Going for it. Magnificent save. Top draw goalkeeping. So it's a corner, and it might be the moment to win the game once and for all. They decide against playing it in. Doesn't want to lose it now. Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
That's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Short corner taken here. Taking a chance. It's more than comfortable for the man in goal. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, chance here. Someone for the team there.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Still coming at them, hunting the goal they need. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee.
Good. I hit him with 2 clean ones. He was giving cheap shots. He gave me like 3 cheap shots.
Bayern have completely controlled the ball in the last 15 minutes, and you sense another goal is coming. They are really looking to finish it off now.
Well, they could be about to build something again here. It's gone out for a throw, and that was made to happen. Put into the middle. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. And that's full time as the whistle blows, and it's defeat
As the
for
whistle
Bayern Munich.
blows.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
There have been a few good performances.
All right, chat. Open. There it is. Turn that off. Okay. Figured it working out. Not gonna lie, but I missed a lot. I'm not gonna lie, but I missed a lot of goals from that, so we definitely got to get that turned on. Turned off. Oof. Go dip into some clubs real quick. I'll probably do a game or two, and then I'm gonna jump off and eat some breakfast and do a couple things for a few hours. And I haven't streamed in the afternoon. Maybe come back and do some racing or something. I don't know. Definitely come back and stream. Maybe not of video games. I don't know. Hey, buddy. He's like, what's going on over here? How come I can't come in the room? That Simrig is behind me. He's like, what's going on? How come the Simrig is in the way? Yes, I'm wearing Christmas pants. Match found.
It is a confrontation to savour, one we've all been thoroughly looking forward to, and soon it will be for real. Two sides about to go at it. Who will emerge victorious? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary, ready to provide all the tactical intricacies, is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. What are you expecting?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
And suddenly on the front foot. Khan. Hammer. And now their turn to have the ball. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both. You've got to give him time to get back on side. Surely he can see what's going on.
Really, dude?
Heel with it. Watts. Hammer. Regained possession. Abdelaziz. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Taken short. And the cross into the middle. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, they can keep possession now. Rios. And support available. Cross could be useful, but it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Carter. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. Excellent vision. And almost able to slide that one home.
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
And a free kick given. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank.
Yeah, it does well to see the opening. Good tactic to keep him guessing.
Khan. Not showing good patience. But then the one that fails to hit its target. What a magnificent pass. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Over it comes, and he clears the danger. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. Effective challenge. Well, had no intention of losing out.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
Oh, that's splendid play. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, this looks useful. Can they forge ahead? Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, it could be on for him here. And that could easily have opened the scoring.
He's got to be more composed in front of goal. It's a big chance missed to take the lead.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. How about the cross? And the lead beckons! Now the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Rios. And giving it away. And playing advantage. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. Who can they pick out? Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. A chance to whip it in. Well, no problems defensively. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Good ball over the top. Now, can they take advantage? Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Watts. Khan. And danger averted. Well read. And possibilities here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Threads it nicely. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Khan. Committed challenge. Attack looks promising. A fine reading of the situation. Takes it on. Flag raised for offside. Decent pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Abdelaziz. Hammer. Plenty of support here. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes.
Oh, it's unlucky there, just a bit too much on it.
And passing it through. And that's handled without any trouble at all.
Well, you can see why the staff on the touchline are getting agitated. You've got to say they've been below par in front of goal. They seem to rush the chances and don't have that composure needed.
Well, let's see, maybe this attack will prove more productive. Intelligent defending. Can anyone stop him? And the cross goes in. And the flag raised. Offside it is. A move of promise. Is it going to end with... Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken.
There it is. We lost, boys and girls. Sorry, it's clubs. We're still making our points and our fun things and things like that. So.
Well, we can watch the goal again here, and it's a decent effort initially, but he follows it up well, picks up the loose ball, and his finish, it's so composed.
Oh, that's a really good run. Can he do it? Well, had it gone in, it really would have allowed them to exhale.
What an opportunity that was. So late on in the game as well. He's got to take that.
And pressing for the equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here?
It's never going to work. You know, we have a few that we had.
A very effective challenge put in.
One or two more times to get down there.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
1 minute. One last opportunity here.
And so the referee blows for full time,
We're gonna play
and
one
it
more
goes
game.
down as a victory for the visitors.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game.
That'll
But
probably
they
be it.
kept...
But we'll just go straight into it here. But hopefully these guys want to go. Oh, we'll see. I've been more light on the subject, you know. I don't really want to play with them again. I'd rather start a new one. All right, let's see if we can find some people here to play. Oh, shout out to our Twitch. We got one viewer on our Twitch. What up? What up? Means 4 people watching us. Uh-oh. We're almost big time. Almost there. To the 3 people watching, I appreciate if you just tap your screen and give us a thumbs up. Help us get into those algorithms. Oh, search it. How come we're not searching? Why do we go into the drop down thing and then we have to press start to start the search? Doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Eh. There we go. That's a good one. Everybody, I hope you're feeling irie today. What, any haraparas on the nose? Oh, okay, good. No worries, I'm wiping off my hands. Oh, what the fudge? What's going on here? I'm gonna have to go play one more seasons. Wish you could see this. You see my dog? You're just back there watching me. Why are you playing that game and not playing with me? Oh, back there. Dog's back there. Better take me for a walk today. Come on, let's play already. We don't play on this one, and if it cancels out, we're just gonna go. Yeah, something's happening. Glad to see this. Other side. Excuse my yawn. Anybody in chat want to pick a team? Anybody? Anybody? Try PSG. I haven't tried PSG. Chat, we're gonna go PSG. I like their uniforms. That's a solid uniform. Okay, green. Hey. All right. Okay. Well, let's try this away one first. Just got this game like 2 days ago. It was free with the PS Plus.
A clash that has the makings of can't-miss drama. Two teams ready to write a positive story for themselves. And the stages... Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Barcelona against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres.
Did I hit that hard?
Plenty of support here. Long way out. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Fabian in central midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Ousmane Dembélé. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Why didn't it pass the other guy? Why did it pass to the guy that got it? I thought I was pointing it down to that guy.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Could be threatening. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. It needs an accurate cross. We saw the situation developing. Can he score?
Nice block.
Delivering it. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. And green space galore for PSG. But they took care of the situation defensively. Vicha Kvaratskhelia. Chance for Dembele. Well, the post got in the way.
Got it on the second one. Let's go.
For Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
Ferran Torres. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Fabian. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Real chance. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway, 3-1 the score. And PSG showing good width here. And flying forwards here. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And a decent delivery. And it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Minge. That's a high-quality pass. He's through. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss much. Lamine Yamal. Onto De Jong. Koundé. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, you've got to classify.
What I gotta
that
do is
as a
stay off the
poor attempt.
defenders.
A long way wide. Pacho. Marquinhos. Now with Vitinha. Hakimi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks.
One more overlap.
Chance for Dembele. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
As the stats show us, Barcelona have had less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
And crossed in there. Oh, too much elevation, couldn't keep it down. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Oh, I just missed him.
Oh, big chance! And
I
that's
just
easy peasy
missed
for the
him.
keeper.
He would have been laid out like a freaking hammock.
João Neves. Vitor Ferreira. Well, a really good run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Vitor Ferreira. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And nicely struck. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. This looks threatening from Yamal. Chance to cross. Well, not much came of that.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. And back in business here, I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. And a chance to whip it in here. And he read it well defensively. Throw in here for Barcelona. Wasn't where the throw in was meant to go. Danger dealt with for now.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, surely! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Fabian. He has teammates around him. Really good ball there. And that is offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Micha Kvaratskhelia. Oh, nice ball. Dembele's in the centre. Could be a chance to break. Need to get bodies back. But a bit disappointingly, running out of space.
You got him on that one.
Hakimi.
Oh, touched too much.
Very effective pass. Nicely timed tackle. 30 minutes to go then.
Come on.
Teammates available. Nice weight on the pass. That's a superb challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Might do damage on the break. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Trying to pull one back. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And a textbook interception. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. 20 minutes to go in this one. Oh, great vision. Oh, he'll take it on. Intends on keeping it out.
He just got himself into a really good position there.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. Smart defending. Goalkeeper getting both gloves on the ball. Pacho. And they
Why
give it
would you
back
go there?
possession easily. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Nesh. That's useful play. It's a cross towards the near post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Lucas Hernandez. Now with Baratelia. Very quick thinking there. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. Closing down well. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really.
All right, we're gonna.
Rafinha. Lewandowski now. Nicely weighted pass. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Substitution it is for PSG. Possession one. Maybe dangerous here. Must be. Oh, he's blocked it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Might be a chance to break. Well,
Come
that is
on.
asking to be booked. And that falls in the category
That should be a
of
free
far,
kick.
to use officials'
I mean, that should be a
terminology.
penalty kick,
Stopping
man.
a promising attack. Yellow card.
Well, he must have realised he would get a yellow card for that challenge. The referee is absolutely right.
We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Barcelona have given us away. That is that. So
All right, everybody. Well,
bitterly
thank you for showing up.
disappointing
Thank you for all the
players at the final
all the
whistle.
subscribes, all the
A
likes, and
defeat
all.
not what they had in mind, and any notions they had of being promoted will have to be put on hold until next season.
Well, they'll be distraught, Derek. They've worked so hard all season, but in the end, they just lack that bit of extra quality. And today was a great example of that.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?